Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoటి Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnuhu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Thank you, Virat. Okay, next we will have Aditya Subhashitam. Are you ready, Aditya?
Aditya, I have unmuted you. Unmute yourself.
Yes, I'm ready. Did you see, ma'am?
Yes.
Namaste, everybody. Namaste, everybody. Today I'm going to share a subhashitam about the virtue of generosity and charity. Gauravam prapyate dana nato vittasya sanchayat sthitiruchai payodhanam payodhina madhastitihi. Now I'm going to explain the meaning of this subhashitam. One, prapyate means attains. Gauravam means respect or dignity. Danat means through giving. Natu means not by. Sanchayat means accumulating. Vittasya means money or wealth. So one attains respect or dignity through giving, not by accumulating money or wealth. Payodhana means the clouds that give water, or Puchaihi means in a higher, Sthitihi means position, whereas Payodhinam is the ocean that receives water, is Adaha means in the lower, Sthiti means position. So the clouds that give water are in a higher position, whereas the ocean that receives water is in a lower position. We must always be generous to one another. And this example is not true, because the ocean water only evaporates and forms the cloud, whereas the clouds not. It's like give, and the oceans give water to the clouds for the form, and the clouds give back the water to the oceans. It's like that. And dhanam is not just money. We can also be food or any kind of help like that. Thank you.
So the first line, Aditya, you didn't explain properly. Gauravam prapyate danat. That you have to explain once more.
Okay.
Only you explain the second part of the first line.
Okay. So that means like they cannot obtain respect or dignity. We can only obtain respect or dignity by giving.
Yes.
It's one of the most successful ways to obtain respect.
Yeah. Can you say different types of dhanam? Not only money you said, no? What else you can do?
The food like grains.
Yes.
And also cows, animals.
Yeah, that is Godhanam.
Godhanam, Putradhanam.
Yes. Oh, what? Putradhanam? How can you? How can you do Putradhanam?
During marriage, they do Kanya Dhanam. No, he must be meaning that.
Yes.
Okay, you can give some notebooks, books and all for poor children. You can buy new books,
Donation.
notebooks, donation, dresses, uniform, shoes, school bag. Like that, so many things you can give to poor children, you know. That is
Virat,
also
put Vidya
dana.
Danam in the chat box.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Aditya. Good. Very good.
Stop sharing, Aditya. Uttarakhand I will share.
Yeah. So children, today we are going to have that last part of the Ramayana, that is Uttarakanda. So long we have learned only 6 kantas. Last to last year I said Ramayana, no, only up to Yuddha Kanda I explained to you. Uttarakanda I have not explained. Uttara means after. After the Yuddha Kanda, after Sri Rama becomes king, what will happen? That is Uttarakanda explained. Okay. Who is going to repeat first? Who has joined after Virat?
Hasini. After Virat, Aditya, then Hasini.
Hasini. Okay. So first 2 slokas, Hasini will repeat.
Unmute
Okay.
yourself, Hasini. Yes.
Ready, Hasini?
Yes, Amma.
You can open that camera, no? Switch on the camera. I'm not able to see you.
Ma'am, I opened, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You just took bath?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram. Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram.
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram. Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram.
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram. Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram.
Ram Ram Jaya Raja Ram. Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram.
Agastya Muni Gana Samstuta Ram.
Agastya Muni Gana Samstuta Ram.
Vishuddha Dashakandodbhava Ram.
Vishruta Dashakando Bhavaram.
Agastya Muni Gana Samstuta Ram.
Agastya Muni Gana Samstuta Ram.
Vishuddha Dashakandodbhava Ram.
Vishruta Dashakanto Bhavaram.
Sita Lingana Nirvrita Ram.
Sita Lingana Nirvitaram.
Niti Surakshita Janapada Ram.
Niti Surastita Janapadaram.
Sita Lingana Nirvrita Ram.
Sita Lingana Nirvitaram.
Niti Surakshita Janapada Ram.
Niti Surakshita Janapadaram.
Once more. Agastya Muni Gana Samstuta Ram.
Agastya Munigana Samstutaram.
Vishruta Dashakandodbhava Ram.
Vishruta Dashakanthodbhavaram.
Sita Lingana Nirvrita Ram.
Sita Lingana Nirvitaram.
Niti Surakshita Janapada Ram.
Niti Surakshita Janapadaram.
Thank you, Hasni. Next.
Next we have Sai. Sai, unmute yourself.
Ready?
Yeah, yes, I can. Yes, Mama, I'm ready.
Okay. Vipina Tyajita Janaka Jaram.
Vipinatyati Jita Janaka Jaram.
Karidalavana Suravadaram.
Karitala. Mom, there's something else.
Actually, it is Karita Lavanasura.
Kavitalavanaasura
Vadaram.
Vadaram.
Lavanasura, there was a demon, no? Rama killed him. That is why Lavanasura Vadaram. Okay.
Oh.
Vipinatyajita janakajaram.
Vipinatyajita janakanaram.
Janakajaram.
Janakajaram.
Karitalavanasuravadharam.
Karitalavanasuravadaram.
Swargata Shambuka
Swargata Shambuka
Samstutaram.
Samstutaram.
Swatanaya Kushalava
Swatanaya Kushalava
Vanditaram.
Vanditaram.
Actually, it is Nanditaram. Kushalava Nanditaram. Okay, it's correct only. Kushalava, it should be together and then Nanditaram. Swargata Shambuka Samstutaram.
Swargata Shambuka Samstutaram.
Swatanaya Kushalava Nanditaram.
Swatanaya Kushala Vanditaram.
Kushalava Nanditaram.
Kushalava Nanditaram.
Ashvamedakrita. Ashvameda Kritu. Kritu. Ashvameda Kritu.
Ashvameda Krutu
Dikshitaram.
Dikshitaram.
Kala Vedita
Kala Vedita
Surapadaram.
Surapadaram.
Ashvameda Kritu.
Ashvameda Krutu
Dikshitaram.
Dikshitaram.
Kala Vedita Surapadaram.
Kala Vedita Surapadaram.
Together, once more. Vipinatyajita janakajaram.
Vipinatyajita janakajaram.
Karitalavana suravadaram.
Karitalavana Suravadaram.
Swargata Shambuka Samstutaram.
Swargata Shambuka Samstutaram.
Swatanaya Kushalava Nanditaram.
Swatanaya Kushalavana Nanditaram.
Kushalava Nandita. Okay, Kushalava.
Kushalava Nanditaram.
Yeah, Nandita means he becomes very happy by seeing his own sons, Kusha and Lava. That is what Kushalava Nanditara. Okay. Ashvameda Kritu
Ashvameda Krutu
Dikshitaram.
Dikshitaram.
Kala Vedita Surapadaram.
Kala Vedita Surapadaram.
We'll stop here. Another 5 shlokas we will do next week. Okay. Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Raja Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sai. Okay, Hema, next we can have your story.
Yes, we can have the story.
Yeah.
One second, I will just share the story. It's showing some. Children, today, when we go into story time, this story is about a flying elephant. Okay, so it is a imaginary story from the land of Bihar. Do you all know where Bihar is? Yes. So you all know the location you have learned in geography in school, the Bihar. It is there. And this story is told to young children of Bihar who listen to the story and enjoy. And along with enjoyment, they also learn virtues. Okay, good virtues. And that is the main object behind telling folk stories is teaching children values, teaching children important values along with the story. So it becomes more enjoyable, but it stays in your mind. So just give me a second. It is, I'll just share it. There's some technical problem, I think. 1 second. Yes, got it. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the heavenly flying elephant. Okay. So what happened? Who is this heavenly flying elephant and what did it do? Let's see. This entire story you're going to see is illustrated by a folk art of Bihar called the Manjusha art. It's a beautiful way of illustrating their houses, their walls. They're like mural paintings and they decorate their compound and surroundings with this art. So you'll see the entire illustration is based on that art. So enjoy that also, children, as you're watching the presentation. So now, once upon a time in Bihar, there was a farmer called Chajju. And Chajju was having a cauliflower crop. You know, Gobi, cauliflower, you all like to eat cauliflower in different forms? Yes, very good. So cauliflower crop, and he's have a lovely cauliflower crop, acres and acres of land with white, milky white cauliflowers growing. Now, one day what happened? He comes in the morning and sees so many cauliflowers, somebody has eaten it up. Can you see this? All the cauliflowers, the white cauliflowers are eaten up. And he gets worried. Says, what is this? There are no animals entering my field. I put a fencing around it. Who came and ate my cauliflowers? Who could come in? Then he thinks, okay, I will find out. This is happening for 2-3 days. I will find out what is going on. So what he does, he sits vigil. He sits behind a wall, behind the wall of his house. He hides partially and he wakes up the whole night. And what does he see? He sees a white elephant slowly coming down from the skies and entering his field and starting to eat the cauliflower. He was shocked. First he gets scared and he goes and he looks here and there. Oh my God, am I seeing true? The elephant is coming from the sky. And he hides behind the wall in fear and watches and sees that the elephant is not just eating, it's going on eating. Slowly he develops courage and he gets curiosity also. 1 or 2 days this happened. The 3rd or 4th day he has built up the courage. He says, okay, this elephant looks quite gentle. Okay, let me go near it and see where is this elephant coming from the sky. The elephant is happily eating cauliflower, doesn't know who is there around it, enjoying eating cauliflowers, nice, juicy, white cauliflowers along with the leaves, the elephant is consuming. So now what happens is this man says, okay, now I will go and find out. My curiosity is getting ahead of me. I have to find out from where this elephant is coming. So what he does, he goes quietly, creeps up behind the elephant and holds on to its tail. For the elephant, it's like a small ant on the bottom, it doesn't know. And the elephant eats this cauliflower and starts ascending towards the sky. And what does the farmer do, Chanju? He is holding on tight. And the long journey across the mountains, across the stars, across the clouds, over the rainbows. They're going and they're going. It's a long journey. Okay. But he holds on to dear life. Hanging. Can you see him hanging by the tail over there? Yes. So he goes on and finally the elephant goes and stops. It landed on a beautiful place. Oh my God, so wonderful it was. And he immediately assumes and comes to know this can be no other place but heaven. Oh, I have come. The elephant has taken me up to heaven. So what he does, he goes around here and there and trying to see the sights and enjoy the smells and the beauty of the entire thing. The heaven had everything the farmer could ask for. Definitely, it was so much better than earth, and beautiful buildings, beautiful trees, flowers, scents in the air, peace everywhere. And he goes and he sees one huge pot. And what does the pot have? Look at the pot, how big it is. Use a ladder to climb up. And the pot is filled of halwa. You know what is halwa? Put in the chat box. You've eaten halwa? Huh? Halwa is kesari. You made with different suji ka halwa, gajar ka halwa. This looks like suji ka halwa. Rava kesari it looks like. So he climbs up this pot and he eats it to his heart's content. And he keeps on eating, and then once he is filled with his filled his belly, what he does? Okay, now, oh my God, I can't eat any more than this. So what he does? He goes and starts searching for the elephant. Where the elephant had left him, no? He has to go back home. No, he can't stay here forever. So he starts walking, stomach is full, very happy. He goes again, he hitches a ride back home. So, okay, so he cuts on to the tail of the elephant. The elephant has to go back to eat cauliflowers. Elephant likes cauliflowers, but the farmer likes halwa. So elephant is coming on earth to eat the cauliflower. So he takes a lift on the elephant's tail and slowly they come home. The moment he lands home, he is so happy. He's so happy. He calls his wife, he calls everybody and he tells them, hey, have you heard what happened with me? Have you heard? He goes to the little dispensary, he goes to the grocery shop, he goes everybody, and within afternoon he has told everybody. He has told everybody what? Where he went, the entire story, he tells everybody. By noon, the whole village comes and surrounds him, amazed by the story. And they sit and they listen to him. Okay, you went up, you went to heaven. Oh my God, what did you do there? I saw this, I saw that, I smelled this, and I ate halwa. Everybody is very fascinated with this halwa. So how did it taste? It was wonderful. Nothing like this, nothing on earth, no halwa sweet on earth tastes like this. So they all are intrigued. Now what do they want to do? What do the farmers want to do and their wives? Can you put in the chat box? What do they want to do? They want to go up. They all also want to go up and see that lovely place and eat that lovely halwa, isn't it? So they say, we also want to go. Okay. So then he says, yes, in the heaven I found this huge pot of halwa. Let's all go and enjoy that halwa. So, and they asked, how big was the pot? One of his friend, his neighboring farmer who grows peas, he says, how big was the pot? This big, it was huge. He tries to tell, oh wow, they are very, very amazed. Come on, we'll go and see for fast. That night, they all quietly hid behind the bushes and waited for the elephant to come. The elephant is not coming, so we are all impatient, everybody. And that farmer, the pea farmer, he says, when will the elephant arrive? The elephant has not come. So he says, wait, it will come. Then he asks, how big is the pot of halwa? So Chanju says, this big. Okay. Again and again he asks, really, there's a big pot of halwa. He keeps so impatient and not able to, wait and go up to the heaven and see. Finally, they see the elephant coming. And what do? They want to run. So Chanju says, wait. We should be very silent. Nobody should open the mouth. The elephant will get scared. So quietly we will go. So quiet. So they sit. First, let him finish eating all the cauliflower. He has come down all the way the elephant to eat. No. So considerate. He says, let him finish eating. Once he finishes eating and ready to go, then we will go up and so they all sit down. But this one pea farmer is so impatient. Look at him scratching his head. Oh, I want to go. How big is the pot? How is halwa taste? I want to know. They all wait. Then finally Chanju says, come on, let's go. The elephant has finished eating his cauliflower. And they quietly creep. And first Chanju holds the tail and rest all hold on to the leg of one another in a long chain, like a long human chain. You can imagine. So the elephant doesn't know. So the way he's unaware, just going up with his eyes closed, stomach full, tummy full of delicious cauliflower, he's flying up. These all, they form a human chain. And as they are going up, as usual, the pea farmer is impatient. How long will it take? How much more time? Oh, we have to go beyond the mountain. He keeps asking Chanju questions. We have to go beyond the clouds also. Oh, we have reached the rainbows. We have to go beyond these rainbows also. How is the halwa? How does it taste? And then he asks, you saw, are we there? Chanju is slowly losing his patience. He's holding on to the head. All his friends and his wives are there below. Then he's again 100th question asked by this pea farmer. How big did you say the pot of halwa was? Chanju has lost his patience. He released this big. I told you, no, this big. The moment he says this big, what happens? What do you think happened? Show with actions. Yeah, all fall down. They all, and as they are falling from the skies beyond the rainbow, screaming, they're shouting, and the elephant gets scared. First time he realized people are there behind me. They all fall luckily into a water body. There was a water body, there must be an ocean, they fall into that. And one by one, everybody is down because this person did not have patience and kept asking, how big was the pot? How big was the pot? So what happens then? The elephant is so scared seeing all these people, he never comes back to Chanju's form. Because my God, next time I come, people will hold my tail and come up. It's come to know, no? He did not come back, and they never saw, all of them never saw heaven and never saw the big pot of halwa and could not eat the halwa at all. So, definitely, what is the moral of the story? As they say, a little patience goes a long way. So if his friend was patient, if his friend is, we'll go there and we'll see the halwa, we'll taste it, we'll come. Another half an hour, 20 minutes. But what did he do? We kept asking questions. So it is very important to be in life, to be patient. Wait, things will come our way, things will work. Keep doing your work as you have to do, what you have to do, but maintain the patience. Don't get impatient for things to happen is the moral of this story. Right, children, you enjoyed the story of the flying elephant? Let me have a thumbs up. Great. Now we go to quiz time. Okay, I will unmute you all. Okay, wait. The first question. Yes, Sai is lifting. Yes, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself and read the question, Sai. Read the question.
Okay, ma'am. Which folk art has inspired this illustration in this story? The folk art which inspired this illustration in the story is Manjusa art, I guess.
Very good, excellent. It is the Manjusha art of which state?
Ma'am, Bihar.
Very good. I'm unmuting everybody so you all can answer. Okay. Very good. It is the Manjusha art from Bihar. Okay. Now next we go to the next question. Who will Khushi? Khushi? Yes. Answer.
Why did the elephant come down to the earth regularly? The elephant came down to the earth regularly to eat Jagu's cauliflower.
Eat the farmers cauliflowers. Lovely, lovely, tasty, tasty cauliflowers he wanted to eat. Okay, Vishruta, can you read the next question?
What was the farmer's reaction? What did he do next? The farmer's reaction was that he was really shocked and scared. After 3-4 days, he could not resist his curiosity. So he hid behind the elephant and grabbed to his tail.
Trying to go to? Trying to go to heaven. Yes, to see from where the elephant
Comes from.
Correct. Very good. Who will answer next? Raise your hand.
Ma'am, can I answer, ma'am? Hasini?
Yes, read the question.
What did the farmer enjoy the most in the heaven? The farmer enjoyed halwa in the heaven.
What is this halwa? Can you describe it to me?
Ma'am?
Have you eaten halwa?
Yes, ma'am.
Which halwa you have eaten?
Carrot halwa.
Very nice. How does it look, color and taste? Can you tell?
Ma'am, it's look like some orange.
Orange carrots and sweet and lovely with lot of nuts in it, isn't it? Yeah, but
Yes.
what type of halwa? We saw yellow colored halwa over there. It must have been suji halwa, no? Kesari, rava kesari, yes. Okay, next who is going to answer?
Ma'am, can I answer?
Yes, please. Read the question.
Ma'am, you did.
Wait. It is gone. 1 minute. Yes, read the question.
Why did they all fall down? Ma'am, it was because one farmer kept on asking, how is the halwa? When will we reach the heaven? And so when he asked how big the pot of halwa is, the first farmer man, he said this big, and he let go of the elephant's tail, so everybody fell down.
Yes, so he kept asking questions and kept asking questions. Yes. So, last question. Who wants to answer this question?
Me.
Who has not answered till now?
Ma'am, can I
Virat
see?
has not answered. Okay, Virat. Virat? Yes.
The what important value did you learn from the story? Important value which we all should learn from the story is patience. A little patience can go a long way.
So, elaborate on it. So, why should you be patient? Can you give some examples?
So when we're patient, it's easier for us to focus. And when we're patient, we might get higher priority because people know that he's a person who does not want things to be done really fast. He has the patience to study very slowly, understand what he wants to do. So a little patience can go a long way.
Very nice. Anybody else would like to add to this? What value did you learn? What is your takeaway? Everybody's takeaway will be different. No? Any value you learned from the story? Who wants to answer? Come on, everybody's unmute. Answer. Aditya, what value? Yes.
Ma'am, we must always be patient, ma'am. Little patience goes a long way.
Very
If
nice.
farmer had been a little bit more patient, then he would have gone to heaven.
Yes. Thank you. So now I will stop sharing. And we can continue with the next section of the story. Next section of the program can start. I request Manigandan sir to share his screen.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
And visible as well, right? Okay. Hello, kids. Good morning. Namaste. So, ma'am, we are continuing with kids. We are continuing with the Ganesha sloka that we studied last time by Adi Shankara. Can someone tell me like what the starting words of those slokas would be? Anyone? Okay, Virat, can you unmute and tell me what it starts with? No?
Virat, you are unmute. I've given you permission, Virat. Unmute.
What are the starting words of that are? Okay, I can see Vishruta's hand up. Yeah, Vishruta, go ahead. No?
Mudakarata.
Mudakarata Modakam. Yes, it's called Ganesha Pancharatnam. It starts with Mudakarata Modakam. Okay, let me just start screen sharing here.
I know this by heart.
You know this by heart? Excellent. So I'm expecting you to take the lead today. Okay. All right. So let's see which one I'm sharing here. Are you guys all able to see this?
Yes.
Ma'am, before we go to Mudakarata Modakam, can we just do some basic shlokas?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So all of you would know this. I guess you can chant with me. Okay. Do they know this? So this is on Ganpati. Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum. Do they know this, ma'am?
Yes, they can follow you, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'll call on one person to repeat after me. Chandrasekhar, why don't you unmute?
Ma'am, it's sir. It's
Sai, Sai, Sai.
I forgot
that?
it.
Nishant?
Yeah.
Sai Nishant? Okay. I'll tell the shloka and then you repeat after me. Okay, the first one. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum
Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam
Prasannavadanam Dhyayet
Prasannavadanam Dhyayet
Sarva Vignopashantaye.
Sarva Vignopashantaye.
This is a very popular shloka for Ganesha. Okay, and then we'll skip the longer one for later. We can do it later. Let's go to the next one for Durga or Ambal, Sharada. Sir, okay, let me call it
Aditya.
Aditya. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Sarva Mangala Mangalye
Sarva Mangala Mangalye
Shive Sarvartha Sadhike
Shive Sarvartha Sadhike
Sharanye Trembike Devi.
Sharanye Trayambake Devi.
There are two lessons. One pata is Gauri, one pata is Devi. Both are equally okay. Sharanye Trembike Gauri. Some people say Sharanye Trembike Devi. Sharanye Trembike Gauri Narayani Namostute.
Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayana Namostute.
Slow. Okay, if you run fast, the letters will overlap over each other. Okay. Let me call Virat next. Virat on Saraswati. Saraswati
Okay.
Namastubhyam
Saraswati Navastubhyam
Varade Kamarupini
Varade Kamarupini
Vidyarambham Karishyami
Vidyarambham Karishyami
Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Okay, next Saket on Hanuman.
Yes.
Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam. You're not audible, Saket. Your mic is not near you or something.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam.
Buddhirbalam Yashodhairyam
Nirbhayatvamarogata.
Nirbhayatvamarogata
Pay attention to which ba. You're saying ba, all of them.
Nirbhayatvamarogata
I'll repeat one more time. Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam
Buddhirbalam Yashodhairyam
Nirbhayatvamarogata.
Nirbhayatvamarogata
Much better. Ajadhyam Vakpatutvancha
Ajadyam Vakpatutvancha
Hanumat Smaranat Bhavet.
Hanumat Smarnat Bhavet.
Okay, all right. So let's go to the main Ganesha Pancharatnam. So what we'll do is, it'll be a revision come meaning session today. Okay, so let's see how far we're able to go. And then we'll chant one shloka. As usual, I'll call on one person who will repeat after me. And then we'll do the meaning of that particular shloka. Okay, so let me start with Gandluri, Hasini. Hasini, you ready? Okay.
Ma'am, you are unmuting me many times.
Yes, I'm unmuting everybody so that you can, when sir calls on you, you can.
Yeah, I'm going in some sequence so that I know whoever is done, I know, and then I'll come on a rotation basis. Don't worry. Hasini, let's start. Hasini,
Yes.
you're able to read Sanskrit or you're able to read English? Which is better for you? As far as possible, try to read Sanskrit. Even if you know basic Sanskrit, try to follow along the Sanskrit lines rather than the English lines.
Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam kaladhara avatam.
Don't worry. I was going to stay safe first and then you would repeat. Well done on the first line. Anyway, let's start again one more time. Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam.
Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam.
No, not mudha. So we should not stress on letters where there is no stress required. Mudha, not mudha. Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam.
Mudhakarathamodakam sada muktidayakam.
Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam.
Mudhakarathamodakam sada vimukti sadakam.
Okay, listen to the video later and then improve. Kala dhara vatam sakam
Kaladhara Vatam Sakam
vilasi loka rakshakam
Vilasi Loka Rakshakam
anayakaika nayakam
Anayakaika Nayakam
vinashite bhadaityakam
Vinashite Dabaityakam
vinashite bhadaityakam.
Vinashite Badaityakam
Very good. Nata shubha shunashakam
Natha Shubhashuna Shakam
namamitam vinayakam.
Namamitam Vinayakam.
Okay, so very good. Well done, Hasini. Okay, so let's read the meaning of this. So the meaning is here at the bottom. So 1.1, 1. So I think let me just see if I can improve the font. I think I'll keep it as high as possible. So the beauty of Sanskrit is any sentence can be written in any order of words. For example, I am a good boy, right? In English, there's only one way to write it. I am a good boy, right? But in Sanskrit, you can write good boy am I, good boy I am good boy I, right? So all of them have the same meaning. So because of this flexibility, what happens is we get that poetic license of structuring the words to rhyme it. For example,
Rhymes.
okay. So namamitam vinayakam, where my cursor is, that is actually the last phrase of this first stanza, right? So namami tam means him, tam vinayakam. So generally, so you were basically saying that Vinayaka I am praying to, I'm salutations to that Vinayaka. Which Vinayaka is what is described in the first several parts of the first stanza. Okay, so salutations to Sri Vinayaka. So that translates to namamitam Vinayakam. So that Vinayaka I'm saluting. Which Vinayaka? And then he describes all the various qualities of Vinayaka. That Vinayaka who holds the divine joy in his hand. Muda means you're happy, you're joyful, right? Kara means your hand. Okay. And Modaka, all of you would have eaten hundreds of it in Ganesh Chaturthi time and even during other times. Okay. So if not, please ask your moms to make it right away. Okay. Modaka is, so in Tamil, we call it Korakattai. I'm not sure how many Tamil students are there in this case. But Modaka, all of us know. Okay. So Muda, he holds joy as well as Modaka, right? It's a symbol of joy. Sada means always, right? These are all simple words. We can just correlate. So again, if you don't know all the words, I too don't know many words, but you can correlate from context. You know one or two easy words, then based on the context, you can fit in the rest. Sada vimukti sadhakam. Vimukti means what? Liberation from this world. We are all in this world, but our main goal is to reach the Supreme Lord, right? So that is vimukti, to liberate ourselves from this to reach the higher world, right? So sada vimukti sadhakam, right? So always he'll try to help us, right, achieve that high goal, right? So that's the main import of the first stanza. Next one, kala dhara vatam sakam vilasi loka rakshakam. Okay, loka rakshakam is very clear, right? Loka rakshakam, the entire world he tries to protect, right? Entire world he tries to protect, and with a joyful spirit, right? Vilasi loka rakshakam. Vilasi loka rakshakam. Kala dhara vatam sakam. Okay, kala means 16 in Sanskrit. Generally, our ancient mythology has a lot of references to powers of 2, right? So kala is actually, I forget if kala is 1/16 or 16. But kala is 16, it's associated with 16. Yeah, kala sankhyani namani. So typically, sometimes in shloka, it comes kala sankhyani namani means 16 names are there. And then, in fact, in one of the Ganesha shlokas only, the kala sankhyani namani will come. That kala means 16. So in this case, kala dhara vatam sakam means 1/16. 1/16 of what? Of moon. So moon, during full moon, it looks like a big full circle. And then slowly from full moon day to new moon day, it slowly becomes smaller and smaller, the waxing and waning, right? That one. So when it becomes like 1/16, which means like a small, I don't know what's the shape it's called, but from a big circle, if you cut off the majority portion, you leave a small arc type of thing. So that portion, he's
Crescent.
having like a, what is it
Crescent.
called? Crescent, exactly, crescent. Well done. Okay, so crescent of the moon, 1/16 of the full moon, that one, he's holding like an ornament in his hand. So that's his ornament. So next time, sometimes not all Ganpati photos might have it, but some of it will have it, right? He holds the crescent of the moon as his ornament. Okay, next, third line, Anayakaika Nayakam, right? Nayak means leader, right? Anayak, matlab, he does not have any leader. He is the main leader himself. Anayakaika Nayakam, right? And he is master of all his devotees, right? And what else does he do? Vinashitebha Daityakam. Daitya is Lord, right? Daitya means devatas, right? Vinashitebha Daityakam. So he destroys all the demons, right? He destroys all the demons and protects them by destroying all the demons. In this case, it's inner demons, but essentially you can inner, outer, everything, right? He destroys all the bad forces, essentially. And the last one, Nata Shubhashu Nashakam, right? Ashubha, right? Shubha is auspicious. Ashubha is not auspicious. So whatever quality is not auspicious, he destroys them quickly, that too. Not like, okay, fine, give me another month, I'll destroy. Nothing like that. Immediately he destroys, very, very quickly. And who does he destroy that for? Only if you surrender to him. So to those who surrender to him, for those people, he destroys all these inauspicious bad forces very quickly. And that Vinayaka, I want to salute and surrender to him. Namami tam Vinayakam. Okay, I'll read the whole thing once more. You don't have to, you can just silently repeat at your own homes. Mudakarata modakam sada vimukti sadhakam kaladhara vatam sakam vilasi loka rakshakam Anayakaika Nayakam Vinashite Bhadaityakam Nata Shubha Shunashakam Namamitam Vinayakam. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Let me call who else has not participated today yet? Aditri, your video is off. Can you turn it on? Yeah, I'm not able to fully see your face better. So yeah, turn your camera so that I can see your full face. Yeah, much better now. Okay, you're ready for the second one, Aditri?
Yes.
Nate tarati bhikaram.
Nate tarati virakam.
Nate tarati bhikaram.
Nate tarati bhikaram.
Navoditar kabhasvaram.
Navoditar kabhasvaram.
Namatsurari nirjaram.
Namatsurari nirjaram.
Natadhikapaduddharam.
Natadikapaduttaram.
Sureshwaram nidhishwaram.
Sudheshwaram nidhishwaram.
Gajeshwaram ganeshwaram.
Gajeshwaram dhaneshwaram.
Maheshwaram tamashraye.
Maheshwaram namashraye.
Paratparam nirantaram.
Paratmaram nirantaram.
Okay, one line at a time fully. Nate tarati bhikaram navoditar kabhaswaram.
Nate tarati bhiyakam navoditam
So follow each letter and don't rush. So follow each letter and chant it. Bhikaram. Okay, you always have trouble in this one. Bhikaram. Nate tarati bhikaram navoditar kabhaswaram.
Nate tarati bhiyakam
Bhikaram.
navoditam.
Say Bhikaram.
Bhikaram.
Nate tarati bhikaram.
Bhikaram navodita akarbhavam bhavasvaram.
Very good, much better. Namatsurarinirjaram natadhikapaduddharam.
Namatsurari nirjaram natadipara urtaram
Natadhikapaduddharam.
natadipara utkaram
Follow each letter, beta. Natadhikapaduddharam.
natadipara utkaram
Natadhikapaduddharam.
napadikara dhuttaram.
Okay, practice after listening to the video later. This third one is easy line. Sureshwaram, Nidhishwaram, Gajeshwaram, Ganeshwaram.
Sureshwaram, Nidhishwaram, Gajeshwaram, Ganeshwaram,
Very good. Maheshwaram, Tamashraye, Paratparam, Nirantaram.
Maheshwaram, Tamaprade, Paratparam, Nirantaram.
Don't rush. You said Maheshwaram, correct? After that, your tongue was rolling. Tamashraye, Maheshwaram, Tamashraye, Paratparam, Nirantaram.
Maheshwaram, Tamashraye, Paratmaram, Nirantaram.
Paratparam, Nirantaram. Okay, so now all of you will repeat at your own homes. I'll repeat slowly. Nate tarati bhikaram, navoditarkabhaswaram, namatsurari nirjaram, natadhikapaduddharam, sureshwaram, nidhishwaram, gajeshwaram, ganeshwaram, maheshwaram, tamashraye, paratparam, nirantaram. Okay, so what I want to do is we'll keep meanings for maybe next time. I want to continue because you all still have to learn the phrases well, and then meaning we can cover in the next class. So let me go to the third one, please. Ma'am, who has not chanted at all today? Is this Vishruta has chanted or not yet?
Vishruta has not chanted.
Okay, so Vishruta,
Unmute yourself, child.
okay, Vishruta, you're able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Did we finish this one? We are on the third one, right? Yeah. Samastaloka Shankaram
Samastaloka
Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram
Nirastya Daita Kunjaram
Dare Taro Daram Varam
Daretaro Varam
Vare Bhavaktramaksharam.
Varebhavaktra Bhaksharam
Kripakaram Kshamaakaram
Kripakaram Shamakaram
Mudakaram Yashaskaram
Mudakaram Yashaskaram
Manaskaram Namaskritam
Manaskaram Namaskritam
Namaskaromi Bhaswaram.
Namaskaromi Bhaswaram
Very good. One full line at a time. Samastaloka Shankaram Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram
Samastaloka Shankaram Nirasya Daita Kunjaram Daredaro Varam
One second. In the Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram, there is slight Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram.
Nirasya Daita Kunjaram
Dare Taro Daram Varam Vare Bhavaktra Bhaksharam.
Daretaro Daram Varam Varebhavaktra Bhaksharam.
Again, don't rush. If you rush, then all the letters are all very nearby each other, right? So you'll mix them up. Dare Taro Daram Varam Vare Bhavaktra Bhaksharam.
Daretara Daram Varam Varebhavaktra Maksharam.
Very good, much better. Again, control your speed. Okay. So the difference between telling fast and telling slow is only maybe half a second, right? But it's much clearer and you feel much happier if you're able to chant it clearly, right? So there's no need to rush at all. Kripakaram, Kshamaakaram, Mudakaram, Yashaskaram.
Kripakaram Shamakaram Mudakaram Yashaskaram.
Very good. Manaskaram, Namaskritam, Namaskaromi Bhaswaram.
Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaromi Bhaswaram.
Very good. Okay. Whoever I'm calling out, it doesn't mean the other students should just yawn and sleep. Okay, Saket? I'm just calling out your name randomly, but all of you should pay attention. Whoever I'm calling to say, it's not that the focus should be only on that person, right? All of you should pay attention. Okay, let me just chant the whole thing. Follow along at your own homes. This third stanza. Samastaloka Shankaram Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram Dare Taro Daram Varam Vare Bhavakramaksharam Kripakaram Kshamaakaram Mudakaram Yashaskaram Manaskaram Namaskritam Namaskaromi Bhaswaram. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. So let's see who else. Maybe we should come back in the rotation now. Kushi, I think Kushi, you have not chanted today, right?
No, Kushi is not. This one she
No.
can chant. Kushi,
Okay.
unmute yourself.
Kushi, unmute.
Yes.
Okay, we finished third one, right? Sorry. Okay, fourth one. Akinchanarti marjanam
Akinchanarti marjanam
chirantanokti bhajanam
chirantano
nokti bhajanam.
nokti bhajanam
Very good. Purari purvanandanam
purari purvanandanam
surari garva charvanam
surari garva charvanam
prapanchanasha bhishanam
prapanchanasha bhishanam
dhananjayadi bhushanam
dhananjaya adibhushanam
dhananjayadi bhushanam
Dhahanjanati bhushanam
kapolada navaranam
kapoladhana varnanam
varanam
varanam
bhaje purana varanam.
bhaje purana varanam.
Now one line at a time. Akinchanarti marjanam chirantanokti bhajanam
Kinchanati marjanam kironti yukta bhajanam
chirantanokti bhajanam
chiranti yukti bhajanam
purari purvanandanam surari garva charvanam
purari purvanandanam surya ari garva charvanam
prapanchanasha bhishanam dhananjayadi bhushanam
prapanchanasha bhishanam dhanajaya adibhushanam
kapolada navaranam bhaje purana varanam
kapoladana varnanam varanam bhaje purani varanam
bhaje purana varanam.
bhaje purana varanam.
Okay, all of you pay attention. I'll chant the whole thing. Repeat at your own homes. Akinchanarti marjanam chirantanokti bhajanam purari purvanandanam surari garva charvanam prapanchanasha bhishanam dhananjayadi bhushanam kapolada navaranam bhaje purana varanam. Okay, all right, let's go to the next one. Saket, you want to go for the next one? Can you unmute? Nitantakanta dantakanti
Nitanta danta kanti
mantakantakatmajam.
mantakantakaatmajam.
Actually, it's actually ends in kantim and then antaka it start. Im and a will go as ma. Okay, but just for easiness, I'm telling mantakantaka. It's not mantakantaka. It starts with antakantaka. Okay, but anyway, achintya rupa mantahina
Achintya rupamantahina
mantaraya krintanam.
mantaraya krintanam.
Yeah, same thing here also, right?
Yeah.
Hinam and antaka. Okay. Hridantare nirantaram
Vedantare nirantaram
vasantameva yoginam
vasantameva yoginam
tame kadantameva tam
tame तमेकदन्तमेव तन्
विचिन्तयामि सन्ततं
विचिन्तयामि
सन्ततं.
सन्ततम्
Okay, now full line. नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम्
नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिं न कान्तिमन्तिकान्तकात्मजम्.
No. Okay, there's only one kanti. Everything else is kanta. Nitantakantadantakantimantakantakatmajam.
नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिं मन्तकान्तकात्मजम्.
You don't have to split it like kantim and then add. You can just say Nitantakantadantakantimantakantakatmajam. When you say fully, it's fine. Okay. One more time, please. Sakit.
नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तिकान्तकात्मजम्.
Now, please repeat. Please watch the video later and improve. Let's move on. Achintya rupamantahinamantaraya krintanam.
अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीन मन्तराय कृन्तनम्.
Yeah, much better this one. Hridantare nirantaram vasantameva yoginam.
हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनाम्.
Tamekadantame tam vichintayami santatam.
तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्.
Okay, I'll chant the full thing. All of you please repeat after myself, after me at your own homes. Nitantakanta dantakanti mantakantakatmajam achintya rupamantahina mantaraya krintanam hridantare nirantaram vasantameva yoginam tamekadantame tam vichintayami santatam. Okay, so that finishes the 5 stanzas, and then one Falashruti is there. Ma'am, do we have 3 minutes more? Can we just finish the Falashruti?
Yes.
Okay, so who should we go? Hasini, are you ready for the Falashruti with me?
Unmute yourself.
Hasini, you there?
Yes, unmute yourself.
Okay, I can see her unmuted. Mahaganesha Pancharatnam
Mahaganesha Pancharatnam
Adarena Yonvaham.
Adarena Yotmaham.
When you tell it fully, Mahaganesha Pancharatnam Adarena Yonvaham.
Mahaganesha Pancharatna. Can you repeat it?
Mahaganesha Pancharatnam Adarena Yonvaham.
Mahaganesha Pancharatnam Adarena Yonaham.
Prajalpati Prabhatake
Prajalpati
Prabhatake
Prabhatathe
Hridismaran Ganeshwaram
Idiswaram Ganeshwaram
Arogatam Adoshatam
Arogatam Adoshatam
Susahitim Suputratam Susahitim Suputratam
Susahitim Suputratam
Samahita Yurashtabhutim
Samamnita Narastabhutim
Samahita Yurashtabhutim
Samanhita Urastabhutim
Abhyupaiti Sochirat.
Abhyubhai Pisochirat.
Okay, one line at a time. Mahaganesha Pancharatna Madarena Yonvaham.
Mahaganesha Pancharatna Mada Adarine Nayonavam.
Okay, practice later, please. Prajalpati Prabhatake Hridismaran Ganeshwaram.
Prajalpati Prabhatake Hridi
Smaran
Smaran Ganen Shivam.
Ganeshwaram. That's it. Very simple. Ganeshwaram. Ganeshwaram.
Ganeshwaram.
Arogatam adosatam susahitim suputratam
Adhokatam adoshatam susahitim suputratam
samahita yurashtabhutimabhyupaiti sochirat.
samhanhita ayur astistabhutam abhay uphi itso chairat.
Okay, all of you have to practice. Okay, so otherwise, if you leave a gap of 1 week, it'll be back to the same place only. It'll be like first time you're seeing it. Okay, so the next time when we do the meanings, I want you all to at least watch the video 3 or 4 times at least and try to make an effort to chant it every day morning, at least one sloka every day morning, so that next time when we do the meaning, it'll be much clearer and we'll be able to go at a much faster pace. Okay, I'll repeat the whole thing once more.
1 second, sir. Lakshmi, mommy, you can leave. You have got some session, I believe. Lakshmi, mommy. Yeah, I think she's. You
Okay.
can leave.
Oh, she's not able to unmute. She's indicating.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry for extending the class by a few minutes.
Manikantanji, I think we can end now. It's getting late. I have to close the session.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for teaching us
Bye,
so
Amma.
much patience. Thank you, sir. Lakshmi, you have time for closing prayer?
Yeah. Just
Thank
we will
you, sir.
close
Thank you,
it.
sir. Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamasor Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.